Welcome, family. Here we are, Tallow Island. Here we have the dragon, wooden two-headed dragon. And I just thought to make the video today from this place, which would be about a really cool subject for me, which is royalty within every single one out of 8 billions of individualized, incarnated, infinite aspects of one Mother Source Father. So, over a year ago, I had this experience in which I saw our history, and the way I can describe it is like your own DNA revealing to yourself the whole backgrounds, the history of all life within the whole creation. And what I saw was simply to say, and royalty within every single one of us. And I explained it that few times within the last few months, whether it was in my writings or videos, that we all are brothers and sisters. And we all are on our own individualized journey into true self-realization about who we really are. And many of us came across so many different experiences, informations throughout the decades, in some cases, of our own lives. I'm speaking about this lifetime, where all this question has occurred, such as who am I? What am I doing here? What is my role? What is my mission? We all are in this journey of discovering the truth about ourselves and about reality we are experiencing. So royalty within every single one simply means we all are source children's, Mother Source, Father children's. We are equal. There is no hierarchy, just natural order to all that is. All of it can be reviewed, experienced, checked by every single one of us, simply by diving into the energy of all concepts. Again, all concepts we came across during our lifetimes, because the energy as the fabrics of the whole creation has changed. There's a new energy absolutely to everything that's out there, whether it's past, whether it's future. There's a new energy which will reveal to every single one through their own process of exploration, discovery and then expansion upon this whole information. So once again, royalty within every single one. And by the way, I got that, and Christmas, it's going to be over 2 years ago, and after a year I got it for Christmas from my husband. I mean, I bought it myself as a gift for his own money. And when I say that the whole fabrics of our creation has changed, I am relating to absolutely everything, which means that the whole nature, whole environment is simply coded with new energy that can be revealed to you by looking at the tree, by being on a walk and placing your own inner attention on that what you would want to discover, find out more about, whether it is a concept, a person, where you want to tap in without any without violating anyone's natural law, of course. It's impossible to do so on a new golden platform, because everything has been secured. Every single creation within the first mother father creation has been secured. Not even one is lost. That's what our Guardian Grand Command said it. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Now, this video is for our community, which is on United Network News.Earth platform. And now I have a part to Robert. And how funny is that your name is exactly the same name as my own husband? Because I wrote, I believe most of your comments where I was mentioned. And you referred to my own intel, and I hope I got it right. I am just hopping into information, but I felt some kind of, I've sensed an anger. That's how I felt it. For holding some information, I'm not holding anything. I always been broadcasting my information from within through some videos, whether it is my writings or my comments, and always is directed to the soul, to be received by soul from this space of feeling. You need to tap into the energy of my own words or videos in order to understand my information, by simply placing yourself on my own position and trying to see what I am trying to draw, what pictures I'm drawing here by sharing my own information. And I hope I have not violated anyone's free will, I don't know, natural law, or any of these. I am simply experiencing my own life, where the last 21 years at least been revisited by me so many times throughout the last only 15 years. And what I have expressed in my last video is simply just putting all together my recent, not discoveries, but perception when I try to look at everything in my life, dropping off the limits and limitations that before constantly I've been reprinting within my own reality. And here comes quantum structure of reality. I came across Marina years ago, but I have withdrawn into my own micro world, universe. And when I came back to check how everyone is doing, not only Marina, but Magenta Pixie, many of those who I resonated with before. When I came back, I started to question all of it. And what I knew from my own perspective was simply that I am tapping into a space, place, which is above what she's bringing in. And now, it's amazing because throughout the whole years, whether the information was some way distorted, I could pick up on the right information, even by being in a situation when I was reading or watching, listening to something that wasn't 100% true. So I must give a lot of credit to her because she brought a lot of information, key information for myself. But I do disagree. I dare to question. For example, I didn't like when she was keep bringing the yin yang, where there was a light and a dark included, and I was questioning why would she not see the new platform. I call it platform. I'm really bad with technologies. The human technologies are much more understood by me, not the technologies from outer world. But anyway, I was questioning why there was no mentioning about new energy, and the butterfly she drew last Saturday showing the energy was just something like I was on it last year. Why there is that delay and why there is no 100% occurrence when it comes to information. So I start to question her. I have so much love towards her and many other ones because I know what I got from them, what pieces I embraced. But in some of the videos she's mentioning the speeding up process in which during the 3 years we'll go through 30 years, and I am just bringing some example here. I questioned that and I was laughing when I saw that there is this manipulation to hold us all back. And I already at that point saw a trap that was set up for humanity for the next 100 years, dear ones. So there is a lot of things I dare to question in order to dive in. How do I dive in? It's simply exploration. I see it. I use my imagination, I am curious, I am like an investigator, like Dolores Cannon. I came across so many different methods and techniques that whatever I'm sharing now is only based on exploration, discovery, and then expansion upon what I have discovered. And you may call it remote viewing, whatever it is. I came across it. I listened to a few videos, but the way I see it is just simply I focus my inner attention. Laser point focus. Michael, our everyday lives channel, by the way, this is how he says. Your laser pointed focus on that what you want to explore. And you're an observer. And you need to be curious about that. What's out there that I have not seen yet? What's the depth of that experience I had such amount of years ago? Because I want to discover it without anger, fear. Just simply see for yourself what was hidden out there and not visible yet, because that was not the right time simply. And there once I came across many people, some of them for decades living in such a limitation and not willing to give up on their beliefs. So what they simply do, they reprint it moment to moment in their reality, as the quantum structure of reality explains that. And you don't have to go through Marina's video to know more about it, because she started it years ago, the way she was explaining. We are in totally different energies. We don't need to go through any process. The human highest potential is simply available to every single one of us. Question is, how much receptive, open are you to receive something that may be out of your box, totally out of your box. And even if it is, you should keep your curiosity and open mind, because you want to find the truth. And it's not about a blame. Who's wrong, who's right? This is not about that. It's about something much more bigger, which has already occurred to every single source child. I love you, all of you. I send you much love from here, Talo Island. And I can't wait to hear from you.